image of Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks. On the right, 2K19, he's an overall 77. And on the left, for some reason, Live was generous and gave him an 81. That, you guys can comment below if you agree with that or not. You know what I mean? That's something for a whole nother video. But we got to really talk about this, because I've said this before, and this is for the doubters, of course, and I can't blame a lot of people who are doubting that these are, you know, actual in-game face scans of NBA Live characters and players, because of the fact that, of course, they haven't had the best run with their face scan models for a while now. But this year, NBA Live has stepped their game up 1000%. Now, I know a lot of you out there are like, yo, but we want to see the gameplay. It's all about the gameplay. Don't get me wrong, I agree. It's really going to come down to the gameplay. Like, the gameplay is going to make the game. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, throughout this whole period of NBA Live 18 and up until now 19, a lot of people were also talking about the face scan features and the face scan models of some of these players. So I'm obviously making this video catering to that audience. Now, if you don't want to watch this video, hey, look, that's fine. I'm just letting you know right now, I'm making this video specifically on face scan models. I'm not over here trying to debate which gameplay is much more smoother or much better. I understand 2K is a much more fluid game. I know that. But we have to talk about these face scan models. You know what I mean? 2K just released this Trae Young image today, or yesterday if I'm not mistaken. I think it was today. And all of a sudden, Live just dropped theirs. Now, I'm going to be 1000. NBA Live is wiping the floor with this one. I ain't going to hold you up. I feel like both these face scans look incredible. I think in-game might even look better. But if I had to choose, I'm going with NBA Live 19, man. The detail of the hair is really what's getting me, especially his facial expression on the left. He actually looks like he's focusing on something, whereas on the right, Trae Young looks a little bit lifeless. A lot of the face scans in 2K or a lot of the screenshots always seem to be lifeless, in my opinion. However, they are both very detailed screenshots of Trae Young. Look at like the facial expression, look at the facial hairs on Trae Young on both images. But you just can't deny the fact that this boy's hair look incredible on NBA Live 19. Look at the skin marks on the left image, and looking on the right image, it looks a little bit too light. Of course, one head looks a little bit more round, the other one looks a little bit more skinny, but of course it could be the position that Trae Young is in each screenshot. But I'm going with the left, man. I'm sorry. On the left, he looks way close to being Trae Young in real life than the right. You guys can debate all you want, and in fact, just to even go further, because a lot of people were denying that these are in-game for some weird reason, like as if NBA Live is going to lie about how their face scans look in-game. I got more images to show you. Look at this face scan of Trae Young. Come on, you're going to tell me this don't look good? In NBA Live 19, you're telling me that this scan and this image alone of Trae Young does not look good. Look at homeboy's hair. It looks legit like as if his hair follicles are falling off as he's playing ball. Like, this screenshot looks really good. Now, if I have to say one thing on both ends, I've never really been a fan of how the bodies and the arms look of these players so far on both games since the screenshots have been released. But hey, look, I'm gonna zoom in real quick, and I'm just looking, and to be quite honest, even the hands of Trae Young look damn good. But this screenshot, you cannot deny that this dude does not look lifeless in this game. Like, their screenshots so far have been looking really well. They look like they're focusing on a subject. In NBA 2K19, which I can't wait to get my hands on, a lot of their screenshots